From the thrilling world of sports betting, with the budget of a gas station snack, this is the $10 bet. 3 siblings, $10 each. Questionable judgment. Featuring Cash Out Christina, who believes that betting is leaving early with whatever money is left. Money-making Mike, who insists this is definitely not gambling. And Go All In Greg, who treats every $10 bill like it's his last. Each week, they break down the games, place their bets, and attempt to turn $10 into seasonal bragging rights. Will they win big, or just lose slowly? Find out now on the $10 bet. Brought to you by Side Bet Sally, a successful AI app trained to find human bias in betting. Go to sbsally.com for more information.
Bet on it!
All right. Welcome to another week of the $10 bet. Christina is promoting women's sports. Everyone does watch women's sports, particularly women's soccer. Doesn't women's soccer get more viewers than men's soccer? Yeah, in the U.S. I think that's true.
Let's go with it.
Well, it's because they win. Who wants to watch the men get destroyed by every nation?
No.
The men get destroyed by nations with like a population of like 50,000.
You're gonna get bounced by Turkey.
Yeah, come on. All right, we're getting off track. Let's talk. Let's just jump straight into the scoreboard from last week. Christina lost. I'm not sure anything was close. We could talk about that in a second. And for the season, the spring season, she is down $35, falling further behind Michael and me. We'll go with me next. I won $18, net $18, with a pretty safe bet, and it did come in. I was the Knicks money line on their first home game and a couple of things, and that has pushed me out of my -3 up into the plus 15 for the spring season. Michael won again, a net of $44. He is pulling away from the crowd. That puts him at plus 155 for the spring season. This is both depressing and unjust for Christina and I. I'm not sure why it's unjust, but I'll come up with some reason. Expected. Michael thinks it's expected. All right. Well, okay. It is what it is. Christina, we only have, God, I don't know. Is there 5 weeks? I think there's probably 6 weeks left of the spring season.
What's to the end of May?
Yeah, end of May. So maybe 5. But at this point, Christine and I are going to start getting desperate, and I think that's the point I'm trying to make. So if you weren't following our bets all along, you may really not want to follow these things.
This is not.
At least me.
And Michael, congratulations. That's a pretty promising lead. We'll see how it plays out, but it's getting a little more interesting. All right. So any heartbreaks from your bets this last weekend? Michael...
Yeah, my baseball one, everything hit except for the O's, and the O's faced a pitcher who basically threw a no-no all the way to the 9th.
Yeah, so Michael's saying it's unfair because there was a player on the other team that was good.
Yeah, exactly. Where'd that come from?
Yeah, what's up with that? It seems unfair.
Did you have a cash out?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
It was like $30.
Michael.
How much?
See?
$30.
Christina's so disappointed in you, Michael.
Oh, she would have been livid last night.
All right. I don't know. My bet was so damn safe. I mean, it was like Brunson always scores 25 plus. Cat does.
That was a crazy game.
Yeah, the Hawks.
Philly was
Hawks
rough.
were in it.
Phillies was rough, and Hawks were rough. I feel like Brunson was getting beat up.
Yeah, I'm a little worried. We lost the second, and now we're away for the third.
I told you.
Don't even with the smirks. Don't even with the smirks. We're coming back. Okay, so Christina, what happened with your bet?
Nothing. You guys should not be following me for my bets at all.
No.
I appreciate everybody that watches, and I love the motivational support, but just listen
Your
to my
star
goal.
player didn't play.
Oh, Kevin Durant. I know, and Hard Rock was like, "Oh, we'll give it to her still," and then LeBron didn't score 25, so it didn't matter.
LeBron. You should,
LeBron.
you should have gone
This
with
is why we
LeBron.
go back to like the hockey's the best playoffs. Like it's unquestionable. Like watching that first games for basketball was so boring. Every game was a blowout that the announcer was talking about like a high school that one of the second string players came from. And meanwhile,
Yeah.
I've got people limping off to the ice after getting hit by a puck.
I like how Michael like is in it. Like he's like the coach. He's like, I've got my guys limping off the
Yeah,
ice.
yeah. Once
Yeah,
I bet on them, they're my team.
they're all, I'm all in.
I think Christina, that is a good observation of like general like rabid sports fans. Like it's like my team.
Ugh.
That's why it's so like. I mean, I've been a Washington Commanders fan my whole life, right? And it's just
Oh,
depressing 30 years.
the draft. I was gonna text you guys. This is not. I shouldn't say this on the podcast. The draft's in DC next year, so I think we should all go.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll do that.
Nice.
That's probably my
Um,
one good advice for this podcast.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
go to the draft
Christina,
next year.
Christina can give good. She can give good weekend trip advice, not betting advice.
Yeah.
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 What to do
All
with
right.
my winnings.
Now it's time for big games of the week, the matchups everyone's talking about this weekend. Let's take a look at the games that could make or break this week's bets. Big Games of the Week is brought to you by our sponsor, Side Bet Sally, an AI app for smart machine learning based NFL betting. Visit sbsally.com for more information.
The games this
Yes.
weekend, Michael. What are we focusing on?
You still have playoff hockey, but we're getting close to the Kentucky Derby and Formula One racing in Miami.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get into Formula One, but Kentucky Derby, that'll be fun.
The Derby will be fun.
But anyway, so just playoffs. Now, based on what Michael was saying, we should only be watching the hockey playoffs. I will be
Correct.
glued to the basketball playoffs. I hope that, well, we'll get to some of the spreads coming up in the basketball playoffs that got me lured into a bet. But yeah, like these teams are playoff teams. These are some ridiculous spreads. There's some or maybe it's just because like Oklahoma and the Pistons are just that good, but I don't know. Or maybe I'm just worried that if the Knicks do survive Atlanta, they got to eventually play one of those teams.
That's tough. I like that.
Yeah, man.
Teams are all playoff teams. Like that's correct. That is a fact.
Well, I mean, it's supposed to be good. I'm very upset with like
I know.
it was like
I know. It's
back in
fun.
like March Madness.
Yeah,
I had
exactly.
money
It's
on a
like
team
March
that didn't even
Madness.
show up. It was their final Sweet 16, and they didn't even show up.
You've got your star player who's got 4 games left. He didn't even play one of them. They could lose the next 2 to the Lakers and like have fun in Cancun. It's like, what are we doing? Like you got 4 games left. Play through the pain.
I love it. Guys, we're launching a merch line after spring. Okay.
I was so heated watching basketball. I was forced to.
I was forced to.
Forced
This
to-
just in: someone held a gun to Michael's head and forced him to watch basketball.
Yeah, watching all your parlays.
Watching for our parlays to lose. That's what Michael's doing now.
Yeah.
He's taking great joy in our misery.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
nice,
the
man.
Hawks are
Right.
dominating.
All right.
Ugh.
So basically playoffs and of course baseball and stuff like that. But yeah, I think what's a better sport in person? Baseball, hockey, or basketball?
Definitely hockey. In person, it's like electric, especially when the
Yeah,
boys
why
take
is
the gloves
that?
off, drop the gloves.
That's what I'm saying.
Christina,
Let's
Christina
go.
likes the fighting in hockey.
Where have you been?
They just let them like go. Like, can you imagine if they just let basketball players fight?
It is
Like,
crazy.
right?
I mean, back in
Would
the
they
day,
even fight? I don't think. I mean, except for like that one time in the Palace.
Would they even fight?
Right.
Yeah.
I
You
could
mean
see
they'd
them
like
be like,
flop? They'd be like, oh.
Michael's like, basketball players are not quite tough like hockey players, but they're not quite as wimpy as soccer players. Like there's
No,
somewhere in between on
I
that.
would take soccer over basketball players.
Oh no way! Those guys, a feather hits their knee and they're like crying and screaming on the ground. You'll never get me to pick a soccer player. The thing I hate about soccer is like the
Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi.
actors. This is not a drama showcase. We're not betting on which Broadway shows are going to win, Michael. Actors.
Every NFL season, millions of fans try to beat the spread. But sportsbooks don't just set odds based on teams. They set them based on how people bet. And people are predictable. SideBet Sally is an NFL betting app powered by artificial intelligence. She predicts when teams will beat the spread by spotting bias in human betting. Sally finds opportunities where the market gets it wrong. With a 68% return on investment in her first season, she is powered by advanced data science. But she is driven by the art of AI design. Meet SideBet Sally, sbsally.com.
Bet on it.
All right, enough talking, it's time to make it official. Each of you has $10 and one chance to turn it into bragging rights. These are the picks that count. Let's lock in the official bets.
All right, let's go to the bets this week. What do we got going? Christina, you're going to go first, which is maybe
All
the
right.
jinx.
Yeah. Do I always go first? Can we change that? Okay, I'm going to try to go quickly because I have some ridiculous bets to catch up with Michael. So, again, this is not betting advice. I got $5 on a 5-bet parlay. We've got Benchero from Orlando plus 20 points, Cade Cunningham plus 25, and then Wendell Carter Jr. 8 rebounds. And then we got some Oklahoma, Devin Booker 25, and Shea for 9 assists. And $5 wins you 86. And then I got my my potential cash out. So I just need one team to win first, and then if they give me a cash out, I'll take it. It's not working yet, so we'll see if they catch on. 6-bet parlay.
Wait, what did that first bet play?
$86, $5 to win
Okay.
86.
Okay.
And then you got this one's $5 to win $8,625, and we're going to
Okay.
Disney World if this hits.
Yeah.
6-bet parlay, all moneyline Mikes. Magic, Suns, Raptors, Timberwolves, Lakers, and Trailblazers to win. I just need Orlando to win tonight, and then I can.
Wait. So it's only like 5
cash
teams.
out off of one win.
6-bet parlay. I don't know. We'll see what the cash out is. They might not give it to me because they're like, there's no way she's hitting the second game. I've got 6-bet parlay, Magic to win, Suns to win, Raptors to win, Timberwolves to win, Lakers to win, Trailblazers to win.
Got it. All right, I have some comments on your bet. I'll save them for afterwards. Michael.
Just comments. Okay, I have 2 bets. Sticking with playoff hockey with one, and then I'm picking baseball because I feel like I've been pretty decent with baseball.
Yeah, you've been great with baseball.
Yeah, so one of them is $5.
Michael's banned from betting baseball for the rest of the spring season. Sorry, go ahead, Michael. Go ahead.
I might just try to do a basketball one just to get you guys caught up.
Oh, that's a threat.
Yeah, well, maybe next week. So $5. $5 to win me $236 in my hockey bet. It's a 6 parlay.
I was gonna say 6 legs.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's this weekend basically. You got the Flyers winning, Wild, Minnesota winning, Oilers winning, Bruins winning, Hurricanes winning, and Golden Knights winning. So those 6 teams win, 236. My MLB parlay is my safe bet, which is a 5-legger. It's $5 to win 78. I have the Seattle Mariners winning, the Detroit Tigers winning, the Yankees, the Padres, and Diamondbacks, who are all on a pretty good streak right now.
All right. Awesome. What does the last one pay again?
78.
So $5 for 78. Okay. All right. Mine is simple. I'm still putting like all 10 into one bet. I'm not splitting them up. But I took points. So I got Knicks plus 1.5, Suns plus 17.5, and Orlando Magic plus 8.5. Three-leg parlay, $10 pays $70.
That's not bad.
Yeah. The points to me are ridiculous, and that was the thing that caught me. I mean, the Knicks away getting a 1.5. I was like, man, that. Like, I'm taking that, like, you know, so that one's the closest one. But my goodness, Phoenix Suns plus 17.5 points. Like, why are they allowed in the playoffs if they can't cover that? You're going to see me outraged next week if they can't cover 17.5 points. Get out.
Well, the Orlando one will be interesting. Because they just won game 1. And you figure they'd be in the running, but, like, who knows? Detroit might just come back and...
Yeah. 2 of my games are tonight, and then the Knicks is on Thursday. So maybe I'll cash out. No, I'm not going. I got to stay in to catch up to Michael.
I know. I'm gonna take my notes on Michael's bets and bet Michael's bets.
Like a version of Michael's bet.
I told you last week.
Christina's going to be doing like
cash out Michael.
Price is Right. She's going to be doing Price is Right strategy. Whatever the dollar strategy is in Price is Right, that's what Christina's going to be doing.
I think she might be winning if she had taken my bets and cashed out.
No, that's true, Michael. You've left money on the table. Yeah. Michael's left cash out money on the table. And this show's going to get boring if all we're doing is cashing out one of these. All right.
Don't worry, I'll never do it.
Yeah. Any fun longer term bets? Anything?
I've got.
Oh, go ahead, Mike.
No. You go first.
Oh, I did. I still have my crazy parlay if the Cleveland Cavs win the champion. It's
awesome.
Still alive. And then the
They look good.
Avalanche, too. That one's $1,400, $15 last year.
Yeah, I need the Knicks to put Atlanta away tomorrow. And
that was a great game. That Knicks game was wild to watch.
Yeah.
I was watching Tampa Bay in overtime.
I want the Knicks to be playing the Phoenix Suns, who are getting 17.5 points. That's what I want.
Not gonna happen.
All right.
Sooner or later, you got to play Boston.
Yeah. We did say, though, Michael did say the Knicks would lose game 1. They won, so Michael doesn't know NBA.
Yeah, it was game 2 they lost. My mistake. My mistake.
Yeah, you got to win the home games.
Losing a home game advantage.
Yep. All right. Good week. 2 winners, 1 loser. Time to start swinging for the fences. Christina's about to win 8,000, 9,000.
About to pay for.
It's gonna make
1
week. 1 week, this game can change.
Man, our podcast would be fire if I win 8K on this next bet.
I know. I'll be like, oh man. Like then Michael and I have to make the most ridiculous bets. We'll have to be betting on like players getting a specific injury at a specific time in a game in order to out chase that. But all right, guys. Good luck this weekend.
Good stuff.
Bye,
Take care. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
And that's this week's picks on the $10 bet. We'll see whose $10 survives the weekend and who's buying the excuses next week. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and drop a comment with the bet you think will hit this week. We'll be back next week to break down the games and see who's one step closer to bragging rights. Please check out our sponsor, SideBet Sally, an AI app specializing in NFL bets that beat the spread by finding human bias in betting. Go to sbsally.com for more info.
Bet on it!
Until next time, bet smart. It's only $10, but someone's going to hear about it all season.